Okay, guys, I think I fixed my my OBS problem because it wasn't like wanting to work properly. Because it kept complaining that it kept on complaining that that my CPU was overloaded and having problems. So yeah, so I basically fixed it, I think. So let's. Oh, by the way, you play as a god. Well, I think I fixed it, so yeah, problem solved, I think. Anyway, you play as a guardsman for this, and you have a shotgun. You only have a shotgun. I'm not too sure if you can get our guns as well on site. And this is pretty much the first ever combat thing, and you're basically going into the black site, excited to deal with the rotten coral, which basically has got which is basically made your life like hell. Well, it's a site hell, and you have to like go and clean it up stuff because you're basically that god. It, it basically has like almost like Left 4 Dead type stuff with the flashlight. But I kind of wonder though if the devs are gonna have more combat type stuff like this, because this is pretty much a first as for the devs, and they're pretty interesting one too, because you can't aim down sights, you can run, but and stuff. So yeah, you can find ammo in the spawn if you look around and stuff. You can find ammo like also in other places. You can't jump, so not much you can do about that. So yeah, enough dilly-dallying. Let's actually see about this. Redeem at the hub. Kill revenants on the 4th floor. Obviously, and where the event is basically called takeover. So, but he's not animated. I have a crummy ladder. Well, I mean, left anyway, but. I hear that. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to find any node monsters. As I say, we have to avoid quite often. Or if it's not going to happen. My guess is because we're basically a guard and are dealing with this problem. We're not going to be dealing with any of the node monsters that are like elsewhere. So yeah, let's. Oh, by the way, I'm actually playing this blind, and I've only seen at least one spoiler about this, but I haven't seen any. I have not seen any gameplay of this at all. So yeah, we're doing this blind. Right. So yeah, I'm also kind of debating where I should play like COD Zombies music is or not, but yeah, randomly generated. and yeah, I'm basically a COD Zombies veteran, because I played like Call of Duty World at War, which is the first ever game to have zombies. I'm using the first ever COD game entirely, so yeah, this should be a cakewalk. And also, as I played Life 4 Dead and stuff, so yeah, this should be cake. Okay, so before I start, I'm actually gonna get some stuff before I move on with this because this might be long. Just bear with me, guys. So, so yeah, I'm expecting this to be high quality and very good. That's what I'm expecting, guys. But yeah, I guess we'll never know until we actually like stop David down and find out. Oh god.
Warning, requisite usage may result in blurred vision and tinnitus. Please seek the advice of a medical professional should you experience these side effects.
I like how we have Navi AI with us. Do I have to worry about any? Do I have to worry about fake doors on this? Because if I do, oh, then you've got to be fucking kidding me. Also kind of nice enough to see the guards. I suspect. Genuine creepy. Okay, so I have to look behind me. I may as well. Oh, that's not good. Great, we have to worry about special ones. D4 charges? How do I pick these up?
Now passing through the airlock. Please stand by.
You can still pick up on it. Pick up stuff like this.
Now sealing the airlock. Clearance cycle has concluded. Your patience is appreciated. I guess actually what
actually helps to check things. So you basically get like another one of these as well. Oh, which I guess is kind of nice. What's kind of interesting how they basically made this place into a fucking quarry. I'm probably not going to need this due to the fact that it's just me. So... I had to worry about crawlers there for a second. I guess the hive is not exactly too happy that I'm here. Oh, that's not special. The hell are you? Explosion guy. Get off me.
Administering prithazine.
There goes my no damage. There goes. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Okay, no.
Reminder, the primary purpose of prithazine is to facilitate the healing of your wounds. Or heightened sensitivity. Administering prithazine.
I take back what I said about this being a walk in the park. No, but I always think the turret on it. That was basically in it. Suppose means you can actually maybe kill every also so if for example there's no ammo. Which is actually not a bad idea, nevertheless. I guess it was playing segments. 120. I guess that's I guess that explains and why that sentry guy I showed up. So it's gonna go in segments from easy to the max difficulty. Okay, so that's the game you want to play.
Please relax your muscles to ensure successful administration.
Obviously, by using the med kits on it, it's pretty much like Half-Life, like in terms of like, well, automatic, because I guess it does actually make some sense until like God not having the time and to do like to do medication. In many cases, you just have to like just let it know. Nothing should spawn behind me, just the fact that I'm busy. This is why it pays off to actually look like a match. This is why it pays off to actually look around a bit. Try not to miss any shots because well, missing would make this more the hell was that? How are you? I'm pretty much letting them come to me at this point because the fact that
Preparing to administer parenthesis.
I think parenthesis is actually the medical thing. Oh, good, you.
Please relax your muscles to ensure successful administration.
Like I said, just let them come to me at this point, because the fact of the...
Administering parenthesis.
That animation wouldn't work there for a second.
Preparing to administer parenthesis. Administering parenthesis.
I think I might have found them. Found a cheesy spot, guys. For some reason these other guys are following me, but whatever that thing is over there is not. I'm not too sure if it's anything I need to worry about, or if that's just a random something that's never gonna follow me. One guy you can't really carry. One good thing is though you can cancel the reloads.
Administering parenthesis.
I like how you can run backwards, which is actually very nice. Oh, there's a sentry guy. Don't like how that door model you can't shoot through that. Wonder how these how the rotten coral managed to get control of the turret guy. And again, though, it might be just like some. See to a degree. Oh, so that's how I get back. I've got no idea what that thing even was. But yeah, if it bleeds.
Reminder, the primary purpose of Prithazine is to facilitate the healing of your wounds rather than to provide comfort. It is possible that you will experience discomfort, restlessness, or heightened sensitivity post-administration.
I might just end up skipping the other bit, guys, so just give me a second. Okay, okay, after a while of scavenging, I now have 569 and shells. So
Airlock entry detected. Please move away from any and all exits.
I'm just gonna assume that always spawns though. So it seems to be that always like one of these spawns. So my guess is you can like go back and like just
Sealing the airlock. Please stand back.
you can go back and get somebody if needed. Also, by the way, I think this area here despawns.
Please stand by. You are free to proceed.
Shame you can't drive that car through the infected. So I'm surprised as devs have not made it like a full-fledged, like actual like game about this, and not just a game about doors. And stuff like basically like an actual like things you can be like prisoners and stuff like that pretty much. I'm just gonna do it. It's the same thing in the and stuff where I just stay in the start. I think I can kill two for the price of one. It seems to be that the coral I was using the flesh as a building material. That's what it seems like anyway. Would be kind of like, well, bad and if stuff's been spawned behind. Also, a rifle would be nice. Like maybe for example, like just on soul mode, probably like a rifle. Or a shotgun, well, basically a shotgun and a pistol, if I want to put it that way.
Administering Prithazine. Administering Prithazine.
I think prefacing is basically like a medical drug or something. But, yeah, just come to me, guys. I guess it does actually show like how much staff and stuff are down here, but or were down here basically. So yeah, if as much as it's gonna be all commons spawning, then great, because it means I can just stand here. That's not very good gameplay, guys, but what more can you ask for? I might actually like this if it's going to the hour, then probably edit out me scavenging for ammo. Yeah, I think that's one point I gotta do, just like edit out the part where I scavenge for ammo. Also, fun fact, they actually fixed the missions to the game. Well, some programmers did anyway. Open up more doors because, well, mostly gonna make stuff more interesting. What the hell? Where'd you come from?
Warning. Prithazine usage may result in blurred vision and blindness. Please seek the advice of a medical professional who experience these side effects.
Where'd that one come from? Did he just spawn behind me or what? So I guess in some way you could possibly just... Yep. My guess is they probably get stuck in the corner somewhere. So basically, they just teleport to you, which kind of was annoying, but it is what it is, pretty much. Oh look, there's... What he was done with his animation, I guess not.
Please relax your muscles to ensure successful aim. Preparing to administer pyrazine.
Screw you.
Reminder, the primary purpose of pyrazine is to facilitate the wounds rather than provide comfort. That you will experience discomfort or heightened sensitivity to administration.
Then we died though. I think this guy's like the charger, so he left for dead. Charger or something. Okay, so if you open more doors, it was more harder than these spawn, and also makes it more interesting. Right here must the turret go somewhere. Must heal you as well. Not too sure if the developers actually like tested.
Operative incapacitated. Submitting request for token transaction.